trekking through history, 2 players. Fenny Rob over here, Evil Jeff. He's evil no matter what year it is.
That's right.
This is our first time for both of us playing the game. And randomly, Jeff will be going first.
Okay, well, this, again, first time through, so let's see what we can do.
3 days. At the end of 3 days, whoever has the most points wins.
Yes, indeed.
I feel like you already made your choice here previously.
I did, but I have a little more knowledge now on what I'm supposed to be doing.
So time is of the essence.
Oh, yeah.
You're about to make the worst possible choice.
Yeah. No, this is what I was originally going to do. We need to edit that out.
No, I like your confusion. It makes everyone happy. If you're happy that Jeff was confused, go ahead and like this video now and subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, I was actually thinking in reverse.
All right, so you've got to spend 3 time, unless you want to use a crystal.
Nope, I'm going to just spend 3 time.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I'm going to get one of these.
Right, you get a green, and you also get a red.
One of the reds.
And normally this would slide down, but you don't have to.
Right. Oh, and you see the card already on top.
Yeah. There's 7 possible cards. You can actually take this card if you want. You take anything that's face up, so you can take these or one of these.
Okay.
Also, I failed to mention this to you. So the round will end, first day will end when both of us have reached here.
Yep.
If you get more, if you spend 3 time and go past it, you don't go past, you stop here. But you get 3 extra points if you time it perfectly to end the day right at the 12.
Oh, okay. All right.
So you could get here and get something that takes 5 time, and you're just going to stop there, but you don't get the extra 3 points of timing it right.
Okay.
All right, so right now the oldest date on the board is this one.
Yeah, 1472. Mm-hmm.
That's BCE.
Yep.
And I think I'm going to take that, and I'm going to put mine over here. So that costs me 2 time, 1, 2. I get a red and a green, just like you.
Same deal.
There's my green, there's my red. And now, because I am still behind you, I go again.
You go again, right.
And I also didn't spend my crystal. So, all right. I really want to make that line at some point here. So I do need red, more red. There's only 1 more BC though. Mm-hmm. And it's only worth 2 time.
Interesting. Also, we should probably point out here, they do come with a list of all of the dates.
Oh, I see.
So for people who are confused about what is oldest and what is newest, and also so that you know what is still available.
Right, because they don't go year after year. It skips a bunch of years.
Right.
All right, so the real question is, do I want to take this? If I take this and spend a crystal, I can actually go again. All right, so I am going to take this card. Mm-hmm. I get a blue and a green. It costs me 2 time. But if I spend a crystal, I can go here, only 1, and I can go again.
Okay.
I think I'm going to do that. Again, not having played the game, so I'm going to get rid of that crystal.
Don't know what the best strategy is. But
so only move 1, but before, make sure I got, what was it, a green and a blue? Did I take that one? It was a green and a blue. Yeah. So there's my blue, and there's my green.
Ah, look at that. A 196. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. BCE.
Yeah.
There you go. All right.
Yeah, 4 time, though.
So I get to go.
Yeah.
4 time. Mm-hmm. And over there will tell you how many points you get for your longest trek. So as long as you stay in chronological order, you can keep building, even if you go across days.
Yeah.
The trek can last across days. Anytime I get something that is earlier than this, this trek is over. Yeah. But if I end with still okay, going into the next round doesn't end your trek. You keep going. You can trek across days.
Gotcha.
So ideally here, I'd like to keep going, I suppose. Mm-hmm. And the problem here is, so 1, 2 gets me down with the blue, and it gets me my first yellow, but you don't get anything special right here. And 196 isn't that far. Yeah, but that's quite a few things, though. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. So I'm gonna move 4.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
I'm gonna take this one. I get 2 blues and a yellow. 2 blues, which gets me a crystal.
Yep.
And a yellow, which gets me nothing. And make sure you keep looking. If you land on something, like all the rest of my yellows are going to start scoring me points.
Right.
I need reds though. All right, so we already refilled these. No, we didn't have to because that came off.
You drew right off the top.
Yeah, go ahead. You might get to take several turns in a row here if you play this right.
Yeah, possibly.
I'm not sure if that's good. I'm thinking in theory it's good as long as there's the right cards for you to get.
Right.
Don't forget, ancestor cards allow you to get a wild, and they can fill in a gap, so you don't have to.
Right.
You can bide your time.
Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this right here.
All right, so that's AD.
And I'm going to spend this crystal to make it only 4 times.
1, 2, 3, 4. So you'll get the next turn, and you're going to get a green. You get one of each.
A green, a scroll, invention, perhaps? I don't know what that is.
Probably.
So I got the green scroll. Oh, and I get a crystal.
Light bulb. It's
and
an idea.
And I get a crystal back.
Oh, did you get a crystal back?
Right here.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's pretty handy.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So now let's see what we get next. Okay. So I'll get to go again here. Let's see. I think I'm going to just do the 1150, which is right after this one. So I'll do the 1150. So
you do have a crystal, so you can either move just 2 or
yeah, I do, in fact, and I think I will. I'll just spend the crystal right now and only move 2, and I'll get a yellow, and I get a crystal for that back, and I also get a scroll.
Well, you get a crystal back. Which one are you taking?
I covered up the crystal right here. Yeah. And
remember, you can't use, and obviously you can't use the crystal now. You've already
so I just replenished it just now.
Yep.
And there we go. So now I'm ahead of you.
You are winning time.
Yeah.
History. You are winning history.
Trekking through time.
All right. 347 is too old for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to get into the positives. And the next one up is 1300. It would get me a yellow, but no reds. I need reds. I go with 1504. So it costs me 2 time.
All right.
And I'm going to go ahead and take the 2 time because I'll still get to go again.
Yeah.
I get a red and a green, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the green gets me 5 points and the red gets me nothing.
So 5 points on the score track.
Yep.
There you go.
So I'm actually winning.
You are indeed.
All right, so we've got 1809.
It's way late. Yep.
Yeah, man, that would be pretty sweet, but I can't get it.
1809
unless I want to start another.
Way down at the day 1.
But I'm almost done.
True. Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3 will get me to the end.
Mm-hmm.
And if I get a couple more reds, if I could somehow score some reds and yellows, I would be really good. I can't get any more greens. The only things on here I can grab are 1629, 1809, and 1850.
The 16s and the 18s.
All right, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take 1629.
Okay.
I'm not going to spend a crystal.
Okay.
So I'll move 3. 1, 2, 3, which means I get the punctuality bonus.
Yes.
So that gets me to 8.
Yes.
I get a wild.
And a crystal.
And I'm going to put the wild here, which means I score 7 points.
Mm-hmm.
And I get a crystal. So I'm at 15 to end my first day.
Yeah.
And I'm still trekking.
Yeah.
On this track.
And I'm at 0.
All right.
But it should also be noted that these are asymmetric boards.
Yeah. They
So,
are. Well, all you need is 2 yellow and you score 13 points.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be tough for you to do that based on the next cards.
Yeah.
So I've set you up for failure, and that is my intention. Always.
Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I accept your failure or not. I don't think I will. I think I will not accept it. Now, at the end of day 1, when we both achieve day 1, all these cards are going to go away.
They're all gone.
And we're starting with the next era.
Number 2.
Yeah, okay. Gotcha. All right.
And we already know that era 2 is going to start with 1951.
All right, so I'll take the 1385.
Are you going to use any crystals, or are you going to go?
I am.
So you're moving only 2.
Yes.
You get a blue and a green right now.
Yeah, a blue and a green. So here's my green, and I get 5 points for that.
You're on the board.
Finally. And I get a scroll, which is going to get me a crystal back. And that is it for my trek. And then we move these down. And then I can take an 1809 to get me the punctuality. Because you still have to always move 1 space regardless, right? No matter what. So I will just take this one then.
You're going to command a pirate armada.
Yeah. And then I will get a scroll for 4 points. So I get 4 more points. So I'm up at 9. And I get a red right here. I did not get my bonus here. That was really hard to get, the 13.
And which one are you taking?
What?
You're taking 1809.
Yeah. 18.
So you're moving 1, so you do get the punctuality bonus. Unless you have to move 1 no matter what. You can't use a crystal to move 0.
Right.
So you get 3 for that.
Yeah.
Did you already move? I
did.
Right.
So now I got to move 3. Yeah.
There you go. The reason why I was zoning out there for a second, and that's the end of the round.
Yeah.
So all these cards are going to go away.
Oh, that's right.
The reason why I was zoning out is because it is kind of cool. On the back of all the cards, they have some text about the thing. So we've been so concentrating on the times that actually, like, for instance, this was perform kabuki theater.
Oh, okay.
Watch the audience's eyes take in all the wonder as you portray legendary Japanese stories using art and dance. And so it's actually pretty instructional and cool. I like that.
Yeah.
We're such gamers that we're like, how many?
We're just focused on the
mechanics.
Mechanics there. Yep.
All right, so these have already been shuffled.
Okay.
We're starting day 2, and these got to go out.
And it'll start out here, right?
Yeah.
All the way to the end?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that goes there. This one here. That there. That here. Okay, and I'm behind you, so I would go first again.
Correct.
Now, this goes away too,
right? This goes away. So these all go back.
We keep our crystals, right?
Crystals stay.
Okay.
Now you get to choose from your remaining 3 itinerary, which you want.
All right. Definitely not that one.
I have chosen wisely.
Let me see yours. You seem like you got better deals than I do. Let's see.
Eyes on your own itinerary.
All right.
Bucko.
Whatever.
Wow, lots of red. Same with me.
Yeah, well, but you got stuff.
Mine's just higher than yours. Yours is actually a better card.
I don't know. We'll see. If I win, then I would agree with you.
I'm pretty sure. My goodness, that's a really good card. You just need to get a lot of reds to get the bonus.
The red's here, yeah.
And I don't.
But
I can get the bonus quicker.
I can get these down here without having to do the red.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay, so we're continuing our trek.
I'm at 1629.
I think we're going right for 1951. All right, so let's see. The furthest one back is 13. I can't do anything with that. It's already passed. I've already passed that. 1008 is also already passed. Wow.
Yeah, at some point, Trek's going to end.
Yeah, we're already getting up there at we're in the 1800s already. Yeah, I think that the lowest one I can really choose is 1951. But it does give me a crystal, and it does give me a red. So and it's only a one time. So I will do that. I will take 1951. And I will get a crystal, and I'll take a red, and I move one time, please. And that is my turn, and it's now your turn.
All right, so right now, 1640 is further up.
For you, yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm already in the 1900s. You're still in the 16s.
And at this point, I have 5 cards, and 6 cards gives me 3 extra points. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 1640, and I'm going to spend 2 crystals. So I'm going to only move 2. 1, 2.
Okay.
And I'm spending both crystals. And I get a wild, a red, and a crystal.
Yep.
So for my wild, so I get a red. I'm going to take another red.
Well, you use a purple, don't you? And you just
Yeah.
Put it where you want.
A Wonka bar.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably a terrible move, actually, but you know what? I'm going for it anyway. Red, once again, you are up.
I am indeed. And again, I am only able to take 1 card at this point, and it's the 1985, which is a great year.
That is Live Aid.
No, that's Live Aid. Yeah, that's
Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury, yeah, Queen.
So, are you going to move up the 1? You got to move your time first. Are you moving only 1 or?
I can only move 1.
Yeah, that's true.
It's only
Crystal doesn't help you.
Yeah, but I do get a crystal.
Wow. So, remember, at the end of the game, those are worth 1 point each.
So I do have 3 crystals, and I do get a scroll. And that's it's still my turn though, isn't it?
Yeah, in fact, even though it's the same Trek, I'm going to go ahead and move this up here.
Okay.
So that you will be on camera.
Okay. Okay, now we've got a dilemma. So
1985.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Either you're going to take one of your ancestor cards.
I think I'm
continue,
going to, because it's 5. It's 5 points.
Yeah.
So for sure, I'm going to take an ancestor card. And
well, you're going to put it here.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, put it over there. Yeah. And I could spend crystals.
Yeah. You can spend 2 to move 1 or 1 to move 2.
But you know what? I'm not going to. I'm going to hold on to these. So let's go ahead and move it 3. Okay. And now that means it's your turn.
All right, nothing moves. I'm 1640.
You got a problem.
Maybe so, but we're only in day 2.
Yeah.
You have how many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No. I have 8. Yeah.
And if I get 1 more card, I'll move up to 15. So I think it's best that I go visit my ancestors.
Mm-hmm.
And even though I don't want to lose a bunch of time, I will get to go again. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
When you visited your ancestors, did you take a wild? You didn't.
Mm-mm.
So you get a wild.
Oh, I didn't know.
There you go.
Okay.
If you noticed that earlier and you're wondering why we didn't correct it, well, we're correcting it now.
I am going to. Yeah, I'll put it here.
All right. And I get a wild as well. And wild is going to go here. Okay, still my turn. I don't think it's worth 3 and 3 time for this trek to go on any longer. So I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to, this trek is over.
Mm-hmm. So you can just end it.
Yep. Well, it's going to be over because I'm going to take 332 BCE.
Okay.
And I advance the clock 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually going to spend a crystal and only move it 1. I get 2 blues. Because I really want that 10 points. And all I was going to get was another 3 points for extending it.
Mm-hmm.
And so then I'm going to go ahead and take that and put it here. This is moving away.
Okay. So you get...
I got 2 blues. I already got them.
You already did it. Okay. All right.
And it's your turn.
1963. That works for me.
You're a poet, and you probably know
I
it.
will take it. I will take 1963.
All right. And the first thing you got to do is move.
Oh, no.
No,
I
it doesn't.
I can't. I was
Right.
looking over here.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, I can't.
1985 is your last date.
Yes, that's right.
So I think you're done as well.
Can I take more ancestors?
Yeah, you can visit. I think you can visit your ancestors all you want.
Okay, I'm going to. And the reason is because I'm at 8. I can do that 2 more times and get to 30 points.
Right, it's 12 points to do that.
That's huge.
But you're also, that's going to take you 6 hours. 6
minus.
3 hours.
Yeah. So, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, I think you can just go ahead and do that. I have a feeling it is not
a good practice.
Right. I mean, ultimately, but we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out. I don't know. I'm going to do it because it seems like a good deal.
In the rule book, it says something like, occasionally you'll wish to take those.
Yeah. Well, all right. So I'm going to pay 2 to go ahead 1. Okay. And I get a wild for that. And I'll put it... All right. I'll give it a go. I don't know. Let's try it and see. It'll be interesting to see if I can make it. All right. So I moved head 1. And now it's my turn again.
Indeed it is.
All right. I'm going to take another ancestry card. And I'll pay 1 crystal and move ahead 2.
1, 2. You get 1 wild.
And I get 1 more wild. I'll put that there. So I'm getting close.
All right, it's my turn now.
And now it's your turn.
The next BC is this one. And it'll get me 2 blues, and I only move 2 ahead. I need yellows. 1008 is not that much further out. 1300 BC doesn't do me any good. Can't do it.
Mm-mm.
So I'm going to take the 1008 now.
You're going to have to go positive. Yeah, positive date.
I mean, I could go further, but that's 5 times.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to go with the 1008.
Okay.
And I got to move 3.
And you get
1,
a wild.
2, 3.
Yeah.
I get a wild, a red,
and a yellow.
and a yellow.
Yeah.
So I get a red, gets me 1 crystal. A yellow.
Mm-hmm.
And my wild is going to also go on the yellow so that I don't mess around.
Mm-hmm.
And I score my 10 points.
Okay. So you're 15, now you're at 25.
Yes.
I'm
is
way behind.
You are, but you're going to make up some of that with your trek length. But I've already started my second one. So I'm just wondering out loud here, because again, it's the first time we've played it. You're going to score a ton of points.
But it just looks like you got to go all the way up to 6 in a trek before you even get 10 points.
I get it, but I'm going to already be there by the time you start your second one.
Yeah, well.
So the extra 9 or 12 points you're getting from continuing your trek may end up being not as efficient? I don't know.
I don't know. We're going to find out, aren't we?
Yeah, so you're up.
I have to take another...
Either an ancestor or,
1985 is the oldest or the newest, so I have to take another ancestry for 3.
And just look at the handy dandy chart. What is the latest year? 1985 in era 2?
Yes.
So you're not going to be visiting your ancestors for all the rest of the time.
Exactly. So, but that's okay. So I'm going to move 3, and I'm going to get a wild, and it won't cross me across the finish line.
No, it won't.
So I will be able to get my 8 points the next time.
Yes, you will be able to.
Yeah, because the next time I'll wind up crossing.
So now it's back to me.
Yep.
And I'm at 1008.
But I won't get my exact 3 points, but that's okay.
Right, so 1324 would be my next logical one here. Would take me to the finish line. It would give me a red and 2 crystals to get ready for the last round of the game. And you're just going to have to keep taking ancestor cards. I mean, you're only going to get one more turn.
Yeah, I get one more turn.
All right, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the 1324.
Okay. And you get a red and 2 crystals.
Right, so I get 2 crystals and a red. Red scores me 1 point. And then 1, 2, 3 gets me the bonus for 3 more. I'm so punctual, even across eras.
Look at you.
Yeah, look at me.
It's amazing.
All right, do your worst. You get one more turn.
I'm going to take a...
You're all in on the ancestry. You're family man.
Wait, hold on. Let's do
who knows? It's not going to help you.
I know, because it's not going to be more than 1985, because we already know that's the latest one.
All
so,
right.
But that's okay.
So you're stopping right here.
Yep, and I get a wild.
I
put it here, and I get 8 points.
8 points. So
look at me.
1, 2, 3.
20.
20.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, so you have
30, 33, 36.
Yeah, 36. And I ended up with 15. So you got plus 21.
Yeah. So what do we do with these cards? These just go off to the side?
Yep, they're out.
Now, did you score your points?
No, you don't score them until the end.
To the end.
Yeah, so just set those aside.
Oh, you just set these aside to know how many cards you have in the stack.
You'll probably need to move those further out
to the
because,
side. Yeah.
All right, and then these just go away.
Right.
Pick your last itinerary card.
Okay. I'm going this way. This other card, there's no way it's gonna.
Me too. I'm going the sissy route, and I'd rather get 9. My other choice would have been to go and try to get 13, but I would need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. I need 12.
Look at mine. I had to have to get all the way down.
But you'd get 5.
I'd have to go all the way down and all the way down here in order just to get the 18. And we only have 1 arrow left.
That's pretty impossible, I'm thinking, but I don't know.
Pretty much.
All right, let's go ahead and fill these in. Look at the art. It's just so good. What is that one? Explore the ocean
with Jacques Cousteau. Yeah. Remember Jacques Cousteau?
Yes.
Way back in the...
Calypso, John Denver.
Yeah.
1975, 77. Great song. Yodeling. A lot of yodeling. All right. Evil Jeff.
I am
trekking through history. Yeah. Barreling through history.
I'm going to start right here.
You just punched Gandhi.
Yeah. I'm going to do this. So 2 time. I've got no crystals, but I get a crystal and I get a scroll. Crystal and a scroll.
All right, I'm already in the 1300s, but that 15 something looks pretty nice. All right, so let's slide this down.
Yep, let's slide it down and let's replenish.
But also the 1700 here.
Chuck Yeager.
1719s. All right. I'm going to take this one. I'm going to spend a crystal and move 1. And I get 2 reds. All right, so I go again. I got to get in the 1900s. 1947 gets me a crystal and a red. And also a wild. 1942 gets me a crystal, a red, and a green, but it only uses up some time. So here's... All right, I'm going with 1942, and it's going to cost me 3 time. I can spend 2 crystals and go again.
Sure.
And that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to spend 2 crystals. I'm going to move 1.
Okay.
I get a red and a green.
And a crystal.
And 1 crystal. Those slide down. All right, so 1947 is the next. See, breaking the sound barrier.
Yeah.
A wild and a blue, and I kind of need stuff like that, but that's 4. But I do get a crystal. 1969 will get me a red and a green. I don't need any more red, and I really don't need green. I need yellow and blue. All right, I'm going to take 1947. I'm going to spend my 1 crystal. I'm only going to move 3.
Okay, and you get a wild and a blue.
Yeah, so the blue is going to go on the blue.
And a crystal.
The wild is going to go on the yellow. And I get a crystal. All right, those slide down. It is finally
my turn again.
Finally your turn again. And you are in 70 BCE, which is before the Common Era.
Yeah.
Before Common Era.
Yeah. So I'm actually in pretty good shape here with respect to time.
Time is on your side.
It is. It's going to cost me 4 to move, but I can reduce that and I'll get a crystal back. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll do the 1510.
Okay.
It's going to cost me 4. I'm going to reduce it by 1, pay my crystal. So move me 3. And I will get a scroll, which will give me 2 points. And a wild, which I will put here. And I get a crystal back. And that is 1510. And it will be my turn again.
Indeed.
And we still have a 1500 here, which actually works quite nicely. So I will take the 1581.
All right.
And move me 2 time. I will take the 2 time move. And I'll get 2 scrolls. One here. And 1 here.
All right, so I get to go now.
You do.
All right, I'm going to grab 1969. Costs me 2 time.
Yep. And then you'll get a yellow, innovation, light bulb, and a crystal, and a green.
Scores me 2 points.
Wow, look at you go.
Look at me go. And I get to go again.
You're way ahead. Way ahead.
That's the plan. So it's 69. I can go 94, which gets me an unneeded red. I can go 1990, it gets me a yellow, that I don't need. I need blue. I need blue, and 1901 is too early.
It's a shame.
I think I'm going to visit my ancestors.
Okay.
And I will spend 2 crystals and move 1.
Okay.
All right.
And you get a wild.
Oh, I do get a wild. Okay.
You're welcome.
All right, thank you. I did the same thing for you earlier.
I know. It's expected.
It's a family game, Jeff.
It is. It is a family
We're family
game.
game, even though we bicker.
Yeah, right. Oh, shucks. All right.
Softening him up before I come in for the assassin
for
move
the kill.
here.
Yeah.
When do we get to attack each other?
I know. That's like
This
I've been
game
waiting
sucks.
all game to attack you. And I haven't been able to do that. Well, I'm gonna have to go with 1801. I think it's 3 times, but I'm gonna reduce that by 1.
So you're moving 2?
Moving 2. Do
You're
18.
3 away from a punctual end to the game.
Yeah, 1801, and that's gonna give me a innovation. It's gonna give me a red. It's gonna give me a scroll. And that is it. So boy, I need a green.
Yeah, so this worked out for me. The going to visit my relatives actually worked out in my favor here a little bit, because now I can get 1989.
And you get some more blue.
Yeah, I get a blue and a green. All right, so it costs me 2, and I can't reduce it. 1, 2.
Yeah, that worked out really well.
I get a blue, which scores me 9 points. And then a green scores me 6 more, so 15.
You get to 40.
6 more.
And 46.
Yeah.
I think your cards have more scoring on it than mine do, for sure. I'm pretty sure that you stacked the deck on me on that one.
Yeah, you're sitting on 18,
the war card, I
22, 25 points remaining on your board.
Yeah, we're almost done.
We are. Okay, but I took 1989.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift album title. Can't say that.
5 there. That doesn't help me.
Good. I'll take things I'd like to hear from my opponent. Well, you get one more turn. You can just go ahead and blow it out here.
No. I'm not ready to do that yet. I need green, and there's none of. Well, there's a wild on there, I guess, but that doesn't.
1994 will get you a green.
1, 2, 3. I gotta.
1994 will get you a green, then you'll get to go again.
Yeah.
That's your play.
I think so. 94, but then 94 is the oldest, which means that I would have to just do an ancestor.
Yep.
Which would be, let's see, I'd get the green and I'd get the red. And then I could get another red, but I couldn't complete this. So I would need, to get the 10 points, I would need 2 innovations, or an innovation and a wild. So if I did the innovation here, 1990, I'm only spending 1 time.
True that.
1990, and then I could even go 94. Yeah, I think that might be my play. And then I could do an ancestry after that, I think. So if I do 1990, let's do that.
All right.
Do a 1990.
Costs you 1 time no matter what you do.
Yep, 1 time. I get a scroll, which I can't use.
Right.
And I get an innovation.
So that gets you a crystal.
And that gets me a crystal. And then move those down, yep.
Come on, something good. 1805, not good.
Not gonna help. So then my next play is here, I think. So I go 1994 1 time, and I get a green.
And a red.
Green. So there's my 8 points and my red. And now, yes, that's going to work out. It's going to work out. I take my ancestors.
It's my turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes.
Let's.
I was on a roll there. Come on.
Slow your roll there, bro.
Okay.
but I am screwed. I have to go visit my ancestors as well.
Yeah.
But it's not the worst thing, because I'm going to do that. I can't reduce it, so this is my last turn.
Yeah.
I don't get the punctuality bonus.
No.
But I do get a wild.
I'll
take the blue and score 3 more points.
3 more points. 49.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then I take an ancestry.
And you can reduce it, but that's it. It's your last turn.
It's no point in doing it because
you'll get the 1 point extra for keeping your crystal.
Yeah, and
you can't
I
get the
wouldn't.
punctuality
I
bonus.
can't finish that anyway at the punctuality.
So you get 1 wild.
Right. So I get 1 wild. I put that right down here.
Oh, 10 more points. That's a killer.
10 points. So I'm at 40.
Okay, this is going to be interesting. All right. So get your 1 point for your crystal.
All right. Turn that in.
Itineraries. Okay, for this one, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 30 points.
Yep, 49, and that would be 79.
All right, and then do you want to score one of your, why don't you score your first itinerary?
We know it's 36.
36, right.
So that will be 77.
77. All right, so you're winning by 2.
No. You are winning by 2.
I'm winning by 2. All right. Mm-hmm. And my last itinerary is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is 15 points.
6. I only have 6. So you get 15.
So that's 94.
94. Yep. And I only
You had 6 in yours?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
10 points.
10 points. Yeah. I figured that was going to happen because my cards, I was not getting a lot of points on my first 2 cards.
You think that cost you the game?
I think so. Well, I think so.
The total number of points on my cards were 15, 19, 20, 22, 10, 18, 20, 30. So 22, 30, 18, 20, 28.
Yeah, I think this one here on my first era not playing the game, I think this is where it cost me. I didn't get the 13 points, right?
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
And that's the first one you played?
That was the very first card.
And you could have gotten that.
I probably could have had I known how to play the game early.
So I don't think, because the most points I had on a card was 30. And how many is on that card?
The 23, 25, 30. Yeah.
So I think that you are right.
I think that's what cost me the game right there.
Yes, I think you're right.
Because I think that would have put me over the top.
I think getting those bonuses
I could have gotten that,
pretty big.
And I didn't realize when we first started the game to really focus on making sure I hit that number.
Right.
So that's what cost me. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
All right, very good. Well, thank you all for watching. That was our first play of Trekking Through History. Thanks for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Cheers. With some crack codes with Alan Turing. Sorry, my bad.